There is another one here. You prove that sine of theta plus tangent of theta times cosine of theta equals to 2 times sine of theta. Let us use the left hand side to prove this. The left hand side is this part. We want to show that this part indeed equals this part. So I can see there is tangent of theta here. There is this identity that says tangent of theta is sine of theta divided by cosine of theta. We use that one. We get sine of theta plus, instead of saying tangent of theta, we write sine of theta over cosine of theta times cosine of theta here equals to 2 sine theta. So let us see if they are equal. This one we will remove this. So sine of theta plus sine of theta equals to 2 sine theta. And when you add this and this, there are two of them. So it will be 2 sine theta equals to 2 sine theta. That is when you use the left hand side to prove. You can also use the right hand side. You can also use the right hand side to prove. Right hand side. So meaning we keep the left hand side intact. So using this identity again, tangent of theta equals to sine of theta divided by cosine of theta. Now, since on the right hand side we have sine of theta, we want to make this one the subject of a formula. So multiply everywhere by cosine of theta. Cosine of theta times tangent of theta equals to cosine of theta times sine of theta over cosine of theta. This one cancels this. So tangent of theta times cosine of theta equals to sine of theta. But here there are two. So you can multiply both sides by 2. By 2. So you have 2 tan theta cos theta equals to 2 sin theta. So this part has to look like this. This part has to look like this. So what are we going to do? Or instead of multiplying both sides by 2, there is another way you can do. You can add sine of theta to both sides. Both sides. So on the left hand side we have sine of theta plus tangent of theta cos theta. You also do the same on the right hand side, tan of theta plus sine of theta. What I've done, I've just added sine of theta here and here. So sine of theta plus tangent of theta cosine of theta equals to this plus this is 2 sine of theta. And that is what we have here, I think. You can see that.